General Motors hosted the Technology Solutions Roadmap to Reinvention Forum at the SAIC GM Pavilion at World Expo 2010 Shanghai. The fifth installment of GM's Drive to 2030 Sustainable Urban Mobility Forum series brought together experts from related fields to present their views on a range of urban challenges that will impact future transportation. Participants discussed how these challenges continue to inspire technological innovation, how to promote alternative energy sources, and the different roles that individual stakeholders can play in realizing sustainable urban mobility.
Our strategy in General Motors is to develop a full spectrum of solutions that can be used as we further diversify the needs of the customers.
For nearly 100 years, petroleum has been the primary fuel for automobiles. It continues to power about 96% of vehicles. Globally, over 35% of today's energy needs are met with petroleum. Meanwhile, overall energy demand is steadily increasing by about 2% per year. Rising oil consumption is putting increasing stress on supplies, resulting in higher costs and price volatility.
As we go forward, there's a lot of improvements in today's technologies and internal combustion engines and emissions and everything else. So we wanted to just demonstrate to people that there needs to be coexisting development of both modern technology for internal combustion engines as well as new developments on things like fuel cells and electrification.
Over the past 5 years, the average fuel efficiency of GM's passenger car lineup in China has improved 20%, which is much higher than the industry average. GM announced last month that it will work together with its partner, SAIC, to co-develop a new small displacement gasoline engine family and an advanced transmission that can reduce fuel consumption and carbon emissions by 20% compared with traditional powertrains. Alan Taub, Vice President of GM Global Research and Development, said the automaker has an extensive global R&D footprint. All 8 of its R&D facilities have adopted a center of expertise approach to ensure the independence of their activities. GM has also created collaborative research labs with leading universities around the world to carry out research on specific areas of strategic interest to GM.
If you look at where automotive technology is developed, it has historically been in Europe, the US, and Japan. The fact is, Korea, in particular China, are emerging as hubs of technology development.
Their aim is the development of future-orientated technologies that will increase GM's global technological influence on an ongoing basis. In addition, GM is cooperating with experts from industry research institutions, government labs, and other OEMs, including HRL, the US Department of Energy, and Delphi. This innovation philosophy is helping to gradually change the DNA of today's motor vehicles. This is Michelle McCory reporting.